Hello and welcome back to Tale of Two Wastelands. I'm Vic. You're watching yet another Let's Play channel, and if you've watched any of these episodes before, you're probably wondering where the face cam is. And the answer is that I finally got moved into my new space. Hopefully the acoustics are working out. And I have not had a chance yet to get my green screen or my lighting or my camera set up. So, we will be doing no face cams for a while. And if you have strong opinions on the matter, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can convey those opinions to me, possibly before I remedy the situation. In any case, it's time for us to show the Elder a pulse gun. Do I still remember my way around the Brotherhood? I think I do. Yeah, and of course we could do the Helios... Oh.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Hey.
I do believe I've been threatened.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Fair enough. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I could have gone and done the Helios 1 stuff, but I have other plans for Helios 1, which I think I've talked about. So, we're not doing that. I guess it's Veronica's turn.
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present. We found a gun that disables power armor. One of these could defeat the whole Brotherhood. We have to stop limiting our focus to military technology. It won't save us.
That could be the only one of its kind.
That's not the point. Technology won't win our wars. We need numbers, new recruits.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of closed-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But...
we keep knowledge they must never have.
give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Come on. I can't listen to this anymore.
Well, maybe that's the reason that I have previously replaced McNamara with the other guy. Anyway, yeah, let's get going. I'm sympathetic to both sides here.
He wouldn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the face. How could he not listen?
There was never any chance.
I see that now. I thought I knew him better than that, but it was like talking to a stranger. How can I help them when they won't accept it?
Would someone else listen to you?
It wouldn't matter. The Elder has final say. The hell of it is he's one of our most progressive members. If I can't get him to agree, it's hopeless.
I don't think it... I don't think I can convince her to take over, so I'm not going to bother with that one. Where does that leave you?
I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left. Spent my life somewhere else. Work with the followers of the apocalypse, maybe. Put my knowledge to some good use. Or I can stay here with the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end.
Leaving now is your only shot at a future.
There's no getting around that, is there? What would my life be like here, knowing what's to come? They're not gonna like this. We're given a chance when we're young to choose whether to stay. If we do, it's supposed to be for life. But they haven't left me any choice. It's this or a lifetime of scavenging and watching my friends die and losing battles. I guess it's settled then. Let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this. And some fresh air would do me some good, right about now.
Well, we can debate whether the air outside is all that fresh, but it's probably fresher than in here. And what was I saying before? Stop looking for the camera that isn't there. Right. I have sympathy for both sides of this argument. I mean, McNamara is sticking to the code for no better reason than because it's the code. And that's dumb. But what's not dumb is the idea that they hold some secrets that the people of the wasteland ought not have. I mean, one of the most secret secrets that can exist is how to build a nuclear weapon. And these people know just how destructive that knowledge can be. They've probably overreacted, and there probably are many technologies they keep to themselves that would benefit the people of the wasteland. But there are also some very nasty people out there in the wasteland that would take advantage.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this.
It won't be a problem. She's leaving.
Leaving? Into exile? Good. Save us the trouble. But mark me well. Any hint of treachery or thought of return, and we will erase the both of you from existence.
Buddy, you won't be the first or the last people to try.
Well, if there was any question of whether I should leave, I guess there's my answer.
Let's get out of here.
I think that'd be best. There's a followers outpost up near one of my old scavenging grounds. Used to do some trading with a doctor there. If I work out of there, I'll still be able to keep tabs on Hidden Valley if I needed to. I know that route like the back of my hand. If it's all right, I'd like to head that way. Meet some people, see if I can be of any use.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Where are we going to find them? Oh, not too far. Alright, yeah, let's go from the rest stop. It is sort of jarring to interact with the relatively helpful Brotherhood of the Capital Wasteland, and then these isolated, perhaps even to the point of nihilism, guys. And then the, again, relatively involved Brotherhood of the Commonwealth. Maybe it's an East Coast, West Coast thing. And you might object to my usage of nihilism there. Stop looking for the camera, Vic. But, I mean, what are they doing with that technology that they're hoarding? Other than keeping it from the people of the wasteland? Do they think that at some point the US government is going to spontaneously rise from the radioactive ashes and that they will hand that stuff over to them and that life from before will resume? Or are they just going to fill up their vaults with dangerous secrets until they inevitably do die? And do they think at that time that somebody will eventually find those secrets and use them? Or do they actually believe that they'll be able to protect those secrets forever? This tower is the followers' outpost. Also, there's somebody wandering around in the desert over there. Alright, followers' outpost first. Get in there. Well, here we are.
Hey.
Have I been in here before? maybe?
What can the followers of the Apocalypse do for you today?
This is Veronica.
The Brotherhood. Well, this is unusual, I must say, but very welcome. There's certainly a lot we could learn from your technological expertise. Dr. Schiller usually handles placement, and he won't be back until tomorrow. If you could come back then, we can see about your assignment.
Can I join?
Possibly, but I'd be the wrong person to ask. You'll need to speak to Dr. Schiller, who's on an errand at one of our other stations. He should be back tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, now about that guy wandering around in the desert. What's he up to out there? And where did he go? He was here a minute ago, wasn't he? I sure don't see him. I wonder where he got off to so quick. Alright, well, we need to do something to kill some time. While we wait for Dr. Schiller to come back. I don't know about that one. I'm running a little short on stuffs. Let's go bug the access point. That won't take very long. But I have just kind of been letting it slide. I don't even know why. I don't think that one has any effect on anything. Red Brick Kid. Is being a brick kid like being a brick house? Alright, in we go before we melt. Desert dwellers don't do well in the rain, so it's important to not get rained on. Should I recognize this flag? Whose flag is that? Don't look at the Gamora. We gotta keep not looking at it. Okay. Now how far in do I have to go to do a bug? Am I gonna have to leave my companions behind again? No, we're doing it right here. I remember there's a terminal up there. Yeah. Locked hard. Bug the network. Alright. Well, now the followers will like me better. Hopefully that helps your case, Veronica. And I think I'm allowed to go back to the Brotherhood vault base, but I can't bring Veronica with me.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
I sure did.
It looks like we started getting reports from the tower's network. I'm sure the others will be able to make some sense of this. Oh, what the hell? The bug went offline. Damn it! I swear to God that old man has thought of everything. Well, it looks like this was all for nothing. But you did your best. I appreciate the help.
Oop, and a level up. So, yeah, I can't remember if I've commented on it, but I realize that my load leveling is really slowing down my progression. On the other hand, I really don't like... I mean, there are so many skills that are important, and I don't like leaving them behind. Let's see, the next... Oh, I could go to 75 in science and be able to hack locked hard. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll just go 2 in... Oh, and I have 1 more. Fine. There we go. Does that get me any new stuffs? I don't think so. You know, I don't like to target the torso in VATS. I'm kind of thinking about maybe just taking a here and now. Because, like... I mean, what do I care about most of these? That one could be nice. That might mean that that could operate sniper rifles. But also, in the long run, I'm going to have all 10s. So... I don't super care. How have I been missing Math Wrath? Hell yeah, that's exactly what I need. Alright. Well, I said it was a quickie and I was right. Yeah, I'm really running low on stuff that I actually want to do right now. So I guess let's look into these. Yeah. Alright, so we can start by negotiating with Cass, I guess. Pretty sure she is... Yeah. Actually, I think she's recruitable. Maybe this is on the road to recruiting her? I'm not sure that I'm super interested in... Oh.
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. You can't respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech.
Hi. Sorry to break in. He sounded truly riveting. I don't want to keep you much longer, but I'd like to make a counter-suggestion. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
Alright, well apparently everybody is just listening in on me through my robot, which is cool. Pretty funny that Lorenzo stopped looking for the camera. Pretty funny that Lorenzo didn't bother talking to me about my robot while he was seeing me in person. I wonder where the Brotherhood peoples are. Alright, there's a Cass.
Looking for trouble?
I managed to find it, whether I am or not. Crimson Caravan sent me.
They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
I don't think Reno has very much whiskey left. What happened to your caravan?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
Why not?
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
You made it a pile of ash? I have the offer letter here.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
Maybe there's something else we could trade? What's that about? Am I going to try and bone her? I don't really want a hardballer. Forget it then. I had something else.
What's on your mind?
Any work around here?
If you're looking to sign on with the caravan? No. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with the Crimson Caravan, maybe. Gunrunners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you.
Any other work?
I don't know. Seems to be a lot of attention on Nipton. Word is, one of the snipers in the nest on the roof spotted smoke from the east.
Yeah, I talked to her. Cass? Do I have to buy the caravan in order to get you loose? Is that what's going on? I wanted to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
Why are you here at the bar?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin.
I wanted to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside.
Yeah, I know about the monument.
What's on your mind?
Alright, well, let's talk some more about buying your caravan.
Look, I know you... Just...
This outpost is the last place you want to be trapped.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What will you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
You could come with me.
You got one too many by my count.
I'll be going.
You take care now.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can...
Alright, so I think she'll hang out here, so maybe I can come back and get her later. If I feel like it. I'm pretty sure that she can give me a quest to go and look at all of those shot up caravans. I don't remember where it leads. Except I don't think it's actually raiders behind all the shooting up. So what do we got? Let's go see what's going on at Gunrunners. I think I have to hack them somehow. Todd Howard. 6 appliance repair tips. I didn't know Todd Howard knew how to fix things. That is the guy, right? Stop looking for the camera. Oh, no, that's not what I want. So I'm guessing that the Gunrunners keep their secrets in there. I don't know that I really want to tangle with them. Usually stealth for me involves suppressed weapons. Oh, and what would Veronica think if I go killing a bunch of innocent gun runners? Plus, what good would it do me? Is there any value to me at all in doing that? Aside from a few more XPs? It's a pretty well fortified location, isn't it? I can pick the lock. But then what? What's the other part of the mission? Convince Henry Jameson to quit his position. Well, I think I can manage that. I probably won't even have to shoot him.
Hey, I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners.
Any chance I could get a tour?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
I have to go now.
Later.
So that's the deal. Crimson Caravan wants me to steal the schematics so that they can horn in on the gun runners. I suppose that could serve me if it actually led to lower prices, but sounds like a lot of killing for corporate espionage. So where is this Jameson feller?
Hey!
I see you holding that straight razor. What's that child doing? Okay. Jameson. Oh, he's going to be in the Atomic Wrangler, it looks like. I could join the Kings. Doink, doink.
Tables more friendly, and the women
You
are
want
just
someone
like the
dead?
booze.
Really dead?
Make
Stop
a
by
brief
the
stop.
Silver
The
Rush.
Atomic Wrangler.
I think the Kings have some missions. I'm not sure it matters, though. Is that going to help me get the standing in the strip that I need?
Hey.
Yes, hello. Littlehorn and Associates Representative. Caleb McCaffrey. That's not the guy I'm here for. Oh, there you are.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
Boy, am I ever. I'm here to talk about ending your employment.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
So you don't have the Emerita's money yet?
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
That's very considerate of you. Alright, and since I'm not going to do the other thing, we can go on back to Alice. I haven't met with the NCR ambassador or the Caesar's Legion. I suppose I ought to do that at some point. Creates a damaging corona of energy. Oh, Alice. Where she be? You might have some stuff for me to buy.
Better lay low.
Riding asses, huh? Where do I sign up? Oh. Well, we're all out of time, so come back and see me again tomorrow, and I will talk to Alice and probably not have my ass written. Talk to you soon.